How did this Pokemon go from making one deck unplayable to becoming its strongest form of support? Let me explain. Genesect is a Pokemon released in Shrouded Fable, and its Ace Nullifier ability makes it so that if Genesect has a tool attached, your opponent can't play any Ace Spec cards from their hand. Ace Specs are cards that are so powerful that you can only have one in your 60 card deck. Just like their name implies, they're your ace in the hole, and it's not unusual for entire decks to be built around their powerful effects. One such deck is Gholdengo EX, whose Make It Rain attack does 50 damage for every energy discarded from the hand. This has perfect synergy with Energy Search Pro, an ace spec that allows the user to search their deck for one of each type of basic energy and add it to their hand, aka gather up 8 energy and vaporize even the bulkiest Pokemon with the power of pure cash money. So Genesect turning off this card is obviously a massive deal to Gholdengo, especially since the deck would run only one other way to find energy in your deck. An Earthen Vessel only has a measly 2 energy to your hand, which would feel less like being flooded with a shower of gold and more like being slapped with a dollar bill. So Genesect became the de facto way to counter Gholdengo. If you ever wanted to make sure you'd have an advantage into the metal cheese string, you'd slap this bad boy into your deck. However, Gholdengo players would flip from hating the Steel Bug into loving it with the release of Black Bolt and White Flare, which came with Genesect EX. This basic EX had the ability Metallic Signal. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 Evolution Metal Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Obviously, you can see where the synergy comes in. Genesect would now be the primary way players would find Gholdengos in their decks very consistently and even under item lock. This upgrade would show in the results of the 2025 World Championships, the first major tournament where Genesect EX would be legal, and Gholdengo would make top 8, highlighted by Piper Lapine, who could have made it even further in the tournament had she not prized 3 of her 4 Gimme Ghouls in her top 8 match. Currently in our meta, Gholdengo is shaping up to be one of, if not the best deck in format. And with Pittsburgh Regionals around the corner, Genesect EX just might be what it needs to take home its first regional win.